You're listening to Winnipeg's Classic 107. My name is Simon Rusnak. Well, the Music and Mavens daytime concert series is set to wrap up in jazz fusion dance band goodness with Sir Luc and the Dukes, closing out this year's musical festivities at the Rady JCC. I'm joined by Sir Luc himself, Luc Gannett. Welcome to Classic 107.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let's start off by talking a little bit about you, Sir Luc. Tell us a bit about yourself. You're a bass player, right?
I'm a bass player. Yeah. So the name Sir Luc and the Dukes is actually kind of supposed to be comical in a way because I don't sing. I'm not a front person by any means, and usually the bass player isn't that. So why would they name the bass player after this band, right? So my guitar player Jesse Popesky, who's played at Music and Mavis a whole bunch, and is a fantastic, phenomenal musician. He kind of did it as a joke, and everyone in the band was like, "We got to go with it. It has to stick." And now I'm stuck with this. And now I have to be Sir Luc every single time I do an interview.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. Let's chat a little bit more then about Sir Luc and the Dukes. Where did y'all meet?
We all met at university. We were all classmates in the Faculty of Music at the University of Manitoba, in the jazz department specifically.
And then, so how long have you guys all been playing together then?
Um, that has been about 8 years now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's been really great. We started out just as classmates, just playing jazz standards, and then one day I was just kind of like, you know what? There's more that we can do with this. We all love to make people dance. We love giving that different positive impression to the crowd. So what happens if we just played a bunch of soul and funk music that we love so deeply, and use the same skill set that we learned from jazz, but just apply it to this? And it's been going really well for that.
I'm really glad to hear that. You mentioned already Jesse Popesky on the guitar. Who else is in the band? Who else makes up the Dukes?
Yeah, so for this series, we're going to do a little bit of a hybrid version of it. Usually it's like a 7 to 8 piece band, but we have Alan Subban, who's going to be playing drums, phenomenal musician, as well as a music educator in the Louis School Division. Jay Buchanan, his stage name is also Jason Willows. He has a lot of great solo music coming out. And Phil Collins is our trumpet player.
Yeah, so a pretty stellar lineup is what we're getting at here.
Yeah, all gems, all fantastic human beings and musicians.
So, I mean, you've kind of spoken a little bit about this, and I mentioned it in the intro. This concert billed as a jazz fusion dance band. To me, it just sounds like you guys bring the party. Is that the best way to describe it?
So what we're trying to do, we're going to focus this show on a little bit more Motown, but we're going to make sure that everyone's wiggling in their seats, dancing a whole bunch as much as we can on an afternoon. But yeah, we're definitely going to bring a party.
You know, this is one of the things that comes up pretty often in the Music and Mavens daytime concert series. It's a daytime concert series. You're nodding along. How you feeling about playing in the afternoon? A little bit unusual, I guess?
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm probably going to be waking up just before the show and have my coffee and, smack myself on the face a couple times.
Well, nothing starts the day or midway through your day or wherever 2 o'clock happens to be, like a little bit of Motown. What can people expect to hear?
We're definitely going to play some Stevie Wonder. Sir Luc and the Dukes is a play on words off of a Stevie Wonder tune, Sir Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely some Marvin Gaye, and the rest is going to be a lot of Berry Gordy bass stuff, which was a producer for Motown. And we're going to try to show the influences that Motown brought to some modern music too, just to let everyone know that, there is a lot of still great funky music that exists today that's coming out today.
Yeah, it's still going on. I imagine, given the state of things, the last couple of years, this is one of your first performances back with the Dukes. How you feeling about it?
Great. Yes, we got together a few days ago, and it had been a really long time since all of us have gotten together in the same room without being too scared about COVID or anything like that too. And it was like a family reunion. I just was so overwhelmed. It was great to see everyone again and being able to share our sounds with the audience too.
Yeah, it's going to be something special. Luc, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me at Classic 107 today.
Thank you for having me.